Hey, hi, I'm Kendall Geisel and I will be doing the coefficient of friction lab today. It is June 15th. My first block is paper, so I'm just going to lay it at the top and then slowly lift it until it starts to move. Okay, so see how the vertical distance, it's approximately 10 and a half inches, and then vertical or horizontal would be about 29 or 28. So I'm doing a trial 2 for paper. I'm just going to lift it, see, oh gosh, when it starts moving. Okay, so now I record how high it went. It's about 11.2. Oh gosh. And 26.5, or yes, 26.5. And now, okay, so I'm doing a trial 2 for paper. I'm just going to lift it, see, oh gosh, when it starts moving. Okay, so now I record how high it went. It's about 11.2. Oh gosh. And 26.5, or yes, 26.5. So trial 3, I'm just gonna see what it takes. Okay. I have to measure the vertical, which is about 14. And now the horizontal is about 28. So now I'm on to the second block, which is made of sandpaper. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing just with this block. Okay, so the vertical distance is 16 centimeters and the horizontal is 24. Trial 2 of the sandpaper block. Vertical is 17 and horizontal is 25. Okay, trial 3 of the sandpaper. Vertical is 16, horizontal is 26. So now I'm doing the wood block, trial 1. Okay, so 16 and horizontal is 26. Trial 2 of the wood block. So vertical is about 14 and a half and horizontal is about 25 and a half. Okay, now trial 3 of the wood block. Trial 3. Okay, so vertical is about 13. Horizontal is 27. Okay, so now I'm doing the kinetic friction part, and now I have to start with the paper block, and I'm just going to lift it and then give it slight pushes until it starts going down. Okay, now I'm going to measure the vertical, which is about 11, and the horizontal about 28.5. So 11 centimeters for height and 25 centimeters for length. Now, trial 2 for paper block. Just trying to lift it. Trial 2. Going to lift it. Give it a slight push. Okay. So it's about 10 centimeters and 28. So 10 centimeters, 28 centimeters. Okay, now trial 3 for paper block. Trial 3. Okay, it's about 9.5, 29. Filming something. But you just walked in now. So. Okay, now I'm doing the sandpaper block for kinetic energy. So it requires a little more push. 12 centimeters and 27. Okay, now trial 2. Requires a lot more of a push. 11, 28. Okay, now trial 3. About 10:27. Okay, now doing the wood block for kinetic energy, trial 1. It's about 12:28. Okay, trial 2. Okay, trial 2 of the wood block. Just going to give it a push. Vertical is 11.5 and horizontal is 27.5. Okay, trial 3. Vertical is 12. Okay, so I averaged all of the friction coefficients of each block on ramp results, and I found that the materials with the highest coefficient of friction was the sandpaper on wood. That yielded a 0.65 coefficient, and the lowest was paper on wood, which yielded a 0.43 coefficient. the type of friction that is always greatest is static, because with kinetic you give it that extra push, so the force overcomes the friction that holds the object back from sliding down. Surface area has no effect on friction. So imagine if I place the same object on this, it would still have the same friction coefficient. Either way it went down, because surface area does not matter, only mass and gravity matters. And I researched my combination of wood against wood to see how close I came, and my experiment yielded an average of 0.56, and I found that the average static friction coefficient for wood on wood was 0.2 to 0.5, so I got a little over the accepted published coefficient of friction for wood against wood. And I also read that the kinetic friction of wood against wood is published as 0.2, and I got considerably over that. I got 0.42 for my coefficient of kinetic friction.